does noise pollution affect your property's value? That question is really depends. Depends on what kind of noise it is, depends on where the property is and where the noise is coming from. Like, for example, probably two of the main factors in noise pollution is one, like a freeway or a busy street or something like that. Sometimes it depends on where it's located. If it's a property that's more downtown, you got busy streets because it's just downtown Bakersfield and everybody wants to be there, then that's still going to be a very desirable property because some people like to live there and then they like to just be able to walk to places and do that kind of thing. Now, if it's just next to a freeway, but it's not very convenient and it's just a lot of noise, sometimes that'll bring the property value down. If it's on a really busy street, but it's not necessarily a super desirable location, maybe it's just more like a busy passing through street like that, then sometimes that'll affect the property value. Now, schools is another one. If you're right next to a school, you're going to hear the alarms and the bells, and you're going to hear the noise of the kids, and all that kind of stuff is going to play a factor. Now, some people, that's going to drive them nuts. I know a lot of sellers that are a lot of owners too that just live next to a school, and they've lived there for 30, 40 years. All their kids are gone, and now they're just older, and it drives them nuts to hear that noise all the time. Now, younger families especially, they're going to want that a lot because their kids can just walk right to school. They'll deal with the noise and they'll deal with all that because they have kids. They're dealing with noise already. So they're going to like the convenience more than the inconvenience of the noise. A lot of it comes down to seller preference. The schools is not going to affect the property values as much because the pros of being right next to a really good school probably outweigh the noise as a con. Freeways, if it's next to a freeway but not really that desirable of a place, it probably is going to lower the property value. But if it's downtown, it's a really desirable busy street, that'll probably raise it still.